Hola, hello, my name is Jose Barriga and welcome to the next video of the Sentra car to an electric car conversion. And looks like I've made a lot of progress since the last video, and I'm going to tell you first thing that I bought the batteries. And it took me a lot of thinking and many quotes on batteries to make a decision, and I finally decided to buy lead acid batteries. The reason is because Tampa is very flat, so I'm not that concerned right now about the weights because I'm not gonna climb any hills, and my range is also about 10 miles each way, and I just use the car about 4 days per week. So range is not a big concern either. And finally, the price of the lithium iron phosphate Thunderskite or similar batteries, the cheapest estimate that I got was $9,000, and that makes it very difficult to buy them because it's not just the batteries. You have to buy the other components, the cable, the connections, the supports, the power steering, the AC. So I thought that for the first time, for the first conversion or the first set of batteries that I would need, I will buy lead acid, and I will migrate to lithium ion once the first set of batteries or maybe the second set of batteries are gone. Since my use of the batteries is I estimate that it's going to be low, I hope I can get up to 5 years of my set of batteries, but we'll see. So I'm convinced that the way to go is lithium ion. It's just too expensive right now, and I'm also expecting the prices to come down. It was also very frustrating that the batteries most of the time are not available, or they have a waiting period of 4 to 8 weeks because they come from China, and then you have to deal with importing and things like that, which I didn't really want to do. And also the few companies here in the United States that will sell lithium ion batteries will either not sell it to individuals and just have deals with big manufacturers, or they have they're not ready to market their batteries yet, which is very frustrating. So I guess when my first set of lead acid batteries will be gone, probably the lithium ion are going to be more readily accessible locally, or also the price will come down. There's also the safety issue. The lithium ion battery is still not that safe as lead acid. I keep hearing about fires and things like that, or fires caused also by the BMS, and it's always a concerning thing. On the downside, the lead acid batteries weigh a lot, so I have to build stronger supports for my car. And there's also the fact that when you charge a lead acid battery, it fumes a little high hydrogen, which can be a little dangerous, so I'm gonna have to add a fan to dissipate those hydrogen gases. But the good news is that the lead acid batteries are available anywhere, even in the Sam's Club, even in the local art store. So they're very easy to find, and they're very affordable. Um, the and the downsides also from the lead acid batteries, something called the puker effect. And the puker effect is a theory that says, not a theory, it's a theorem that says that the faster you discharge a lead acid battery, the less power you get from them, and it's not a linear equation. So that means you get much less power from a lead acid battery than what you calculate in theory, because you're discharging it much faster than what you should. And the lithium ion phosphate batteries don't have that effect, so my range is going to be reduced. But even though in those conditions I estimate a range of about 45 miles, which is very okay for me at this time. So okay, let me show you the batteries that I bought. I have 20 batteries which are lead acid 6 volts, and this is going to give me a range of 45 miles. They're 6 volts each, so they make a 120 volts package, and they are 235 amperes hour each one, so that makes it nice. And I want to show you also, this is the diagram I made to put them on the car. I'm planning to put 9 batteries on the front and 11 batteries on the back, which is a challenge because most of the persons that convert cars and do lead acid batteries ended up just using about 12. So I'm gonna, according to my calculations, I'll be able to fit 20 batteries in the car. Okay, I also did a few tools for managing of these batteries. Since they're really heavy, I did a couple of tools from termite stakes, tools that come with termite stakes. I'd use these tools to lift them, or make it a little easier for me to handle the batteries. I also made a little tool like this, and I put this thing just to avoid any short circuits. But this should help me. It should allow me to use my engine hoist to lift the batteries. It should be easier to put them on the car once the supports are made. And finally, I made a little cart for transporting them. It's not that far, but I don't want them on my back. So it just, when or no bed frame, I just did a little tool for transporting them. I want to show you also that I already cut the trunk. The metal of the trunk is gone. So basically, here's where I'm going to put. I hope you can see it. It's a little dark, but the trunk is pretty much gone. Let me illuminate it with a flashlight. So the trunk is gone. Here's where 11 batteries are going to come, and this is my charger. The charger just came today, so I plan to install this probably under the back seat. It's sealed, so it should be okay. What else? I ordered a few cables. These are the cables I'm going to use to connect the batteries. They made a very good job in a local golf car store, so these are going to be used for connecting the batteries. I was originally going to use this kind of connection, but since these have post, apparently I can get a better connection using the post than using this kind of battery cables. So that's what I'm going to use. And I've been ordering a few other rubber protectors that are going to allow me to seal all the cables that I'm going to build. I was also finally able to find orange cable, 2.0 cable, so I'll be using this cable with my conversion now. It was a little tricky to find, but I was able to find it. Okay. Oh, finally, I want to show you only the coil spring compressors that I bought. This tool in eBay runs for about $25. I'm gonna need these because the coils, I'm gonna have to compress the coils because of all the extra weight that is added to the car, and then I'm going to have to find stronger coils and replace them using this tool. Apparently there are places in eBay that you can just search coil spring 300 pounds, coil spring 500 pounds, spring coil 700 pounds, and you pick the coils that you want. But they don't fit all the cars all the time, so it's going to be tricky, but I'll let you, I'll give you more information once I fix that issue. Okay, I did a test with the controller. I'm not going to be able to do that for the video right now because I don't have the supports ready, but it was nice to connect it to power and then connect it to the pedal and see how the motor moves or stop moving when I step on the accelerator or stop accelerator on the accelerator. So it was really exciting to see that the controller works with the battery and all. And Now I just want to show you the support that I'm building for the batteries. So I'm going to place two batteries here. These are the supports I'm installing, they're good. And then I'm going to install 4 more batteries here on top of the motor, somewhere like this, and 2 more batteries here, and the final battery here for 9. And my controller is going to sit here on the top of it, on the front batteries. Then what else? I upgraded the controller software. It's also very easy on these Soliton controllers. I just went to the website, downloaded the upgrade of the software, and I was able to upgrade it very easy and fast. Well, I'll show you more on the controller and the connections once I have at least the front battery supports done. And oh, I wanted to show you also something. I bought a few of the controllers or the meters. These are available. These are the brand of this is Westac. These are the indicators I'm going to use in my conversion. There's a voltmeter and an AMH amperimeter, and I'll show you more about this once they're installed. Just want to let you see them. And also, the final thing I bought that I wanted to show you is this. This is the emergency disconnect switch that I showed you in a few videos ago, and you can get the Anderson disconnect switch for the model SB350, and you basically with a non-expensive pull like for a lawnmower, you attach it to here and just put this inside of the car, and you can disconnect the power from inside of a vehicle in a safe and easy way. So this is I'll show you also more on this when I install it. I just want to show you for now what I bought. Finally, I want to say I want to thank you everybody for giving me some tips about how to fix the speedometer online. I'm going to try a few of those tips, and I don't know if somebody has any idea if I can buy a scanner for the car computer and disable some error codes. I'm not sure if that's possible, but I can use some feedback, because all these errors that are going to come now from things that are not there anymore, like the injectors, if there's a way that I can disable those error codes, it will make it easier for the computer to maybe make the speedometer and tachometer work. So but thanks for the feedback, and thanks for all the comments and all the videos. They're very encouraging, and I'll let you next video I'll show you once I have at least the front battery supports done. Thank you for watching. Bye.